Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys that Selfie Sunday with Lina and Heather is back. We took a little bit of a hiatus. We were gone for a little while, but we are back, and we are both so excited to be doing this collaboration again. We both really enjoyed it and loved it, so we're so super excited to be back. So for this layout, I am using the I Am Mom collection from Echo Park. I got it when I was in Arizona for Creativation, and I'm filming this video at a crop at my house. So I wasn't in my craft room. I was actually at my kitchen table. We moved the kitchen table into the living room, and we all kind of cropped together in the living room. But there were several people using my die cutting machine on my table, so there will be a couple shaky parts, so I do apologize for that, but the videos, I promise the layout's going to be worth it, so I hope you stick around. So the first thing that I did was start with this photo, and this is a photo of me with one of my Ray Dunn coffee mugs in my craft room. And so this layout, or this collection, has a lot of coffee themed items, but they don't just have coffee theme. So I will have a haul video coming up this upcoming week, so make sure you are on the lookout for that so you can see kind of some of the things that I got. So I started with the stripe paper, and then I took the aqua color paper with the little tiny white hearts on it and trimmed that down, and then I matted the photo with like a navy blue, and it had white words on it, and I don't really care what the words say because you can't see them. And then there was like a border strip paper that I cut the coffee cups at the bottom in the black and white stripe. Those were both from the border paper, and I cut those off, and I thought that the black and white would really kind of, I don't know, bring the coffee cup border to have somewhere to kind of sit, and it's not just kind of floating there, because it is a white background and I feel like it needed something to sit on. It needed to rest on something, if that makes sense. And then I also took, there's a little cut apart sheet that has these little like letter boards, and it has a whole bunch of little sayings on it, and the one that I chose to use was "Life happens, coffee helps," which is so true. You guys know that I love coffee, and so that was like the main embellishment that I started with before I even actually started looking through the embellishments. And so now I'm going through the chipboard, and I'm pulling out a couple pieces. And the thing that I like about chipboard pieces is, for the most part, you can pull them out with their backing on if you're careful, and so then you don't have to reveal the stickiness, and you can just kind of test it out and see if you like it in a certain place, and then you're not taking that stickiness away. And so I really like doing that with chipboard stickers. So now I'm going through the ephemera. So with Echo Park lines, they usually have a frames and tags pack and then an ephemera pack, and I got both. Thankfully, or luckily I guess, the scrapbook store that I went to had both, and so I picked up both. So I'm just testing out a couple of the ephemera pieces or die cuts and trying to see what I like. And I'm just going to do, excuse me, I am going to do kind of layering on both sides of the photos with different like chipboard pieces, ephemera pieces, stickers, and I'm going to use some pop dots to kind of add dimension and layer the pieces together. I really enjoy doing this, and I don't do it as often as I probably should, but I did it for this layout and I really enjoyed it. So the other piece that I have on the right hand side of the picture, it says, "This mama runs on strong coffee," because I do. It's pretty early in the morning and my husband and daughter are still sleeping, and I actually have my coffee right here with me, and I'm drinking it. So the sun is just now coming up, which is looking pretty out my window right now. So I knew that I wanted to use the But First coffee as my title. Like, that is, I get up in the morning, even on school days for Emily, and I make my coffee, and while it's making, then I start doing all of the things. Excuse me. And yeah, so coffee first. So now, I'm going to start gluing things down. You guys, seriously, I don't know why I do this to myself. But I do not like to glue things down. I like to test things out and make sure that they look good and look okay before I actually glue them down. And so, yeah, now I have to pull all of that up and then glue it down. So I really, really love this collection, you guys. Seriously, it's super cute. It's really fun colors and just really great elements. If you're a mom and you do mom things, then you'll love this collection. There's like little laundry baskets, there's a little washing machine, a crock pot, which is so freaking cute, a standing like KitchenAid mixer, strollers, coffee pots, cameras, florals. It's a really, really cute collection. So the photo I am going to pop up on some foam tape. Now this foam tape is not that thick, but I like it that way. I have had foam tape that is super, super thick, and I don't mind dimension, but for the most part, I like a thinner, like pop dot, or a thinner dimension tape or 3D tape or whatever you want to call it. And so I really like this tape. It's really great. So now I'm going to start trying to figure out how I want all of these little embellishment pieces and what I want on pop dots. And so to layer things and to add interest and all of that good stuff, I like to use the foam tape or pop dots. I don't want everything to be at the same level. And if it's coming off of the picture, it needs to be on foam tape because the photo is on foam tape. It wouldn't work if you didn't put it on foam tape. And I mean, I guess it would if I were to tuck it behind the photo. But I wanted that coffee cup to be kind of like up front and center. And then just to kind of bring the two together, I used this little heart, a piece of ephemera, and I just popped it up on foam tape as well because it's going over top of the coffee cup that is on foam tape. Hope that all makes sense. Yeah. So make sure that you head over to Lina's YouTube channel. Her layout is amazing. I've already seen pictures of it, but I can't wait to watch her video. So make sure you head over there. I'll have her channel linked below in the description. And I'm going to try to find this collection as well. So if you guys want to get your hands on it, it's super cute. I will try to link it below as well so you guys can get your hands on it and play with it. It's a really, really fun collection. I also used the little phone, and it actually looks like a legit phone, which is crazy. And so I thought that was super cute because, you know, I do a lot of social media for my YouTube channel and for my design team stuff, and so that's kind of my thing. It's my element, I guess. So I wanted to add that as well. And then there's some little banners in the ephemera pack that I just cut at different sizes. They were all the same size, but I like them to be kind of different sizes and staggered. So I did that, and then I'm going to take another ephemera piece and put over top of it that says Mom Boss. I will do that in just a minute, I think. I try to get this little coffee cup to work, but I said to myself, you know, I think there's enough coffee cups on this page. There's mine in the picture, the one beside the picture, and then all of them at the bottom. So I decided to not do that. But I did put 2 floral stickers behind the photo peeking out on both sides to kind of fill that little blank space in there. And that is going to be it, I believe. I'm going to put some enamel dots in a couple places, and then the layout is going to be complete. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so, excuse me. Don't forget to head over to Lina's YouTube channel to check her video out. Like I said, I'm sure it's great. And if you guys want more content and extra stuff from me, I will have my Patreon linked below as well, so you guys can become patrons if you want to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you guys all have an amazing day. Bye.